the Mario Brothers movie is such a bizarre thing because it originated with the director Roland Joffe, who had made like The Killing Fields and The Mission. He got the rights to it and produced the movie. But you just think, why would this guy who makes very serious films about very serious subject matters, and I think his movies are too serious. His movies are largely, like, I think, kind of dull because they're so self-serious. I'm like, why did this guy decide he was the one to shepherd Mario to the big screen? But I think a lot of this era, it's like, I think one of the major pivot points in like Western cinema is Tim Burton's Batman in 1989.
Vicky Vale.
Hi. Bruce Wayne.
And what do you do for a living?
Obviously, there had been IP adaptations before that. You know, there was like Robert Altman's Popeye and stuff like that. But Batman was such a cultural phenomenon, just such a massive blockbuster. It was the biggest film of that year that I do think that, like, truly, like Western cinema, you can look at it as like pre and post Batman. And that's the thing of like, okay, this is a property that was, as much as it has a massive adult audience, was originally conceived for children and has huge appeal for children. And what if we took that property that has a huge built-in younger audience and pumped a ton of money into it and made it this cultural event? And that is still what happens every month to this day. Batman happens, and then, video games have become a major thing. And so I think the studios logically looked at this and said, like, oh, here's another thing with a massive younger audience. We might as well jump on that.